Well, I was clever, wasn't I? Most important part of my morning routines for TikTok, I didn't put anything positivity on there. I mean, I am positive anyway. Give me just a second. Sorry, I just finished a fag. I hadn't quite finished when I started filming, so that was really clever. So yeah, stay positive, guys. I know it's hard. I always say it's hard. It is difficult, and some days are worse than others. But you can do it. I believe in you, and I believe in me, and I believe in everybody else. Just stay positive. Be your true, authentic self. Don't change for anybody, for any reason whatsoever, especially your partner. Don't do that. Just don't. Um, okay, so I'm also just started to upload some of my stuff onto YouTube, which seems to take forever and ever and ever. I don't know what I'm doing on there. I'm just putting stuff up. Some stuff will be private because they're specifically for yin yoga, which when I eventually figure out how to do it and have enough people subscribing, then I'll be able to put up, obviously, for subscription fees, whatever else. Not sure how I'm going to do that yet because I want pretty much everybody for it to be accessible. So I don't really want to charge too much for a subscription or membership fee or however you do it. I'm not sure. I don't know the ins and outs. I'm not very good with electrical stuff. Electricals. Well, not that either, but internet stuff, things like that. I'll figure it out eventually when I'm ready, without the task avoidance. Oh, good news! My info went in for the DBS check, so I can do. Soon we'll be able to do the Yin Yoga for 11 to 17-year-olds, which will hopefully help with a lot of anxiety issues, social anxiety, mental health problems. You know, it calms everything mental health wise. So hopefully I'll be able to set that up pretty soon, and it'll be a case of you won't need to bring your young person to a normal yin yoga session unless that's what they want. But then they will be able to have a class of their own, so there'll be like no parents. It's something they can do to help themselves, basically. I still want to sort out something where I can go into places like Tresham College, where I spoke to a lad who's very interested. He has, oh, this is terrible. I've seen him not long ago uptown as well. Uh, it's a disability, something that's wrong with his body that causes a lot of pain a lot of times, and he has to have his legs, something done with his leg, in a cast, so it moves slowly each time. He was very interested. He's one of the ambassadors for disabilities in the college, and he was the one that actually came up with it because obviously he lives over this side of town. There's not really a possibility of him for coming over this side. So being able to do something like that in the college would be fantastic for the young people that attend and need either that bit of relaxation, that help sort of stopping their minds going crazy, things like that. So yeah, that's another reason why I want to go like the community way. I can't think what it's called, community interest company or something like that. So that's what kind of funding from like the council and whatever other places, that would be a fantastic thing. So I could come in, get paid for my time, obviously, because this is now my profession, I guess. I do want to become full-time yin yoga instructor, teacher, more teacher, not instructor. It's more personal that way to me. It's something that I want to do because I know it works, so I want to be able to share that with other people. Obviously with less of a cost than most classes are. Like I said, it's an accessible yoga practice, accessible to everybody, whether it be through disabilities, mental health issues, cost, everything. If it's something they need, it will be there. So anyway, completely off track there. But it was good for you guys to know. So that has actually gone through. I had the email received to say it had gone through. So it's just being checked now. No stranger to DBS checks, especially enhanced ones. I've had them pretty much for the last 20 plus years. Don't have anything on my record, so it shouldn't take long, a bit like the other ones. But yeah, positivity, stay positive. There's always something to be grateful for, so remember what you're grateful for. Affirmations. Always do some affirmations, whether it be 1 to 3. That makes things easy. Have a little journal, write your gratitude and your affirmations down. And then, 6 months down the line, a year, have a look back and see what's new, what's different, what's changed, how much you have changed as a person, how much you've grown. Okay, so stay happy, positive and healthy for you, for nobody else, for yourself. Okay, that is a big, big must. It has to be for you. It's like one of those things, who's going to look after people if you're not around? So you need to look after yourself first. And it is very difficult. I still get very, very conscious in terms of, if I'm not in the right place, how can I help others? Which is not what I want, because I want to be able to be there to help others, so I focus more on myself. Yes, it does often feel selfish, but in the long run, once you've had a disability or you're labelled disabled, it puts things into perspective. Okay, you need to be able to look after yourself to make sure you're healthy to be able to help others. That's just how it goes, that's how it works. And if you know what your true purpose is, brilliant. If not, you'll find it along your self-discovery path. Okay, so as I said earlier, apologies that I'm only just doing this now. Can't believe I forgot to put it on. Also, again, I believe there's a link at the top to go to my YouTube channel. So it'd be nice to have even just a few more subscribers on there. Some more views, some likes. A lot of my stuff from here will be transferred over to there. Although I'm not going to go back and bring everything back onto my phone because I ain't got no space. So I can't do it. I'm not going to do it on the PC because I hate being on the PC anyway. That's saved for training purposes only. Pretty much. And other than that, have a fantastic Tuesday. I'm going to get this one uploaded it to Facebook, upload it to YouTube. And then I'm going to start on a few different things. I started my list for the day, my to-do list. I only just managed to burn yesterday's one, which is going to be what my ritual is once I've done everything on my to-do list. So yeah, all good. I am going to start my intention setting today, because tonight and tomorrow I'll be saying them with purpose and burning them in a good way, in a good ritual outside. So yeah, maybe I'll do a video and you can join me with that later. We'll see. I also do have yin yoga today at Annandale, 5:30 till 7. So if you're there, if you come in, it's £6.50 for the hour, and it's £8 for the hour and a half. I do prefer to have payment up front because then I know the room hire is going to get paid for, and that's the most important part at the moment. So as long as that's done, we're all good. Not a problem. Yes, it's my time, but I'm using my time wisely to help others and share. So, yeah, that's all that matters. As long as the room hire is covered, then we'll always be there. So yeah, like I said, I'm going to go. Got things to do. Intention setting, journal writing, shadow work, oracles, general things, meditation. I'm doing that again today. Really enjoyed it yesterday. Really kept me calm. So, I'll catch you all later.